I'd like to explain the difference between a conventional doctor and a functional medicine practitioner and what to expect when working with us and during your appointment. We look at the body and illness differently. We understand how everything that may be going on in terms of symptoms is connected. We look at the interaction between your diet, your environment, your stress, your lifestyle, your past history, and how that all is having an impact or not on your ill health. So our appointments and our structure and the way that we work with clients and the fact that we work with packages rather than doing one-off sessions is designed in a way to allow us to take the time to really understand everything that we need to understand about you so we can help you the best that we can. This is not a 10-minute quick appointment where we will give you a long list of tests and supplements. We want to be really specific and really intentional in those initial steps that we put in place to support you. And skipping the discussion and the assessment to go straight to testing would not be the most efficient way to support somebody. So before we see you for that first initial 90-minute long appointment, we're going to ask you to complete some forms. Those are really important because we prepare before we see you. So we don't show up in the appointment having absolutely no idea about you. So those forms are important for us to be as familiar as we can be before we have that long session. Any existing test results that you have had in the most recent months, please share with us. We want as much information as we can get so we feel well prepared to support you. During this initial appointment, we're going to be discussing in details about everything that we feel is relevant and everything that you feel is relevant. This is really the place where the time where we are starting to build a connection and trust with your practitioner, whether it be myself or one of my team members and you. This is really important because we want you to be comfortable and secure to share everything that needs to be shared. Every detail is relevant. And again, unlike a short 10-minute appointment when you have to stuff as much as you can in, where perhaps you've been told that you can only discuss one health symptom per appointment, we work in the complete opposite manner because actually all those symptoms, we need to know and understand them. Otherwise, we're not going to understand what's going on in your body in order to help you feel better. We don't offer one-off appointments because in our experience, we do need that initial contact time and build on those initial steps with more regular meetings or appointments in order to be successful. As you can see, we work with mostly complex cases, individuals with chronic illness, with autoimmune disease, with ongoing unexplained symptoms. And whilst it is our aim, our goal, our expectation that when we see you and then when we see you next a few weeks later, that you're going to be seeing some positives and improvements, rarely does an individual will completely turn their health around within those first few weeks. Because if you've been poorly for a number of months or years or even decades, it does take time to reverse and heal and even figure out what it is that we need to be supporting you to heal. So I hope this explains a little bit more about how we work, what to expect, the amount of work, effort, and commitment that we put into every single one of our clients before, during, after sessions, and why it is so important for you and your practitioner to be the right fit. That collaborative work, the trust is essential. And this type of work will not work if that that fit is not right. So we do offer the option to book a discovery call for you to touch base with a potential practitioner that you're considering. And we do encourage you to use this opportunity to, to meet your practitioner and for your practitioner to meet you. But you can also find out more about myself and my team on our website. We share as much content and video, so you can get a sense for who we are, and so hopefully you're progressing with ease and trust that you are going to be in safe hands.